Today we are going to understand how to create issues in Jira and what are significant fields that needs to be considered while creating any issue in Jira. Let's directly head over to Jira console and see how to do this. We are in Jira console now. Let's log in with user ID client who has access to this instance. We are logged into Jira now. Now before we create any issue in Jira, let's consider one scenario. Scenario is you're hosting a web application for your client and he is not able to access that application using correct credentials. Now what client will do? He wants to report this issue to you, so he will log into Jira and report this issue in respective project. Let's again head over to Jira console and see how he does that. Now, to create any issue, you need to click on this create button on top menu. Let's just click on it. It will open this create issue Jira form which we need to fill in order to create issue. We will go through each and every field on this form one by one. First is project. You need to select relevant project for which you need to raise issue. So in our case, let's select customer support where client will report his login issue. Then we have issue type. As you can see, 4 issue types are available here: story, task, bug and epic. Issue type help you to identify nature of issue we are facing. So in our scenario where client is not able to log in to our web application, it will be bug. So let's just select that. To know more about issue types, I have created detailed video. You will find video link in description below. Now we have summary. This is mandatory field to create any issue in Jira where you need to write about your issue briefly. So in our case, summary would be like, I am not able to log into website even though using correct credentials. Let's just say website name is takethings.com. Okay. Now we have to provide description. In description field, you can write in detail about the issue you are facing or requirement details to work on. So in our case, let's provide developers with steps to reproduce. Open takethings.com, entered username and password, entered correct username and password. Expected result is I should be able to log in to application, but actual result is I am not able to get into the application. This is how you can provide issue details in description. Then we have versions. A fixed version and fixed version takes value from versions or releases. A fixed version is a version in which we have encountered this issue, and fixed version is a version in which issue will be fixed. Versions help us to track project in terms of milestones like feature rollout or hotfixes. As you can see, versions are listed as none over here. It is because we have not added any version in this project yet. You will find another video link in description where I have explained in detail on how to create and manage versions in a project. Let's just keep it blank as of now. Then we have reporter field. Reporter is the creator of an issue. As I have logged in using client user ID and creating this issue, so client username is populating here by default. Anyone with modify reporter permissions would be able to change reporter and would be able to report issue on behalf of someone else, but it is advised not to do that. Then we have priority. Priority simply tells you which work needs to be prioritized or which issue needs to be fixed on priority. In our case, client is not able to log into application, so this would be of highest priority. Then we have components. Components are subsections of a project and used to group issues within a project. As of now, you can see components are listed as none over here. It means we don't have any components in our project as of now. In description below, you will find a video link where I have explained about components in details. Let's keep it as blank again. Then we have labels. Labels are nothing but tags or keywords used to classify issues within a project more flexibly. Everyone who has access to Jira can create labels to tag issues, and later we can use same labels to filter issues based on our requirements. So let's create one label here as login issue. We will tag our website as well. It will help them to know on which website we are facing issue. Then we have attachment. We can attach any relevant document or evidences related to this issue as required. Maybe you can attach a screenshot where you are getting login error. You can attach to this issue. Then we have assignee. Assignee is the user who should work on issues. Currently it is set as automatic. We will see about rules when it comes to automatic assignment in later videos. Let's just set it manually for time being. I'll set it to Jira admin. I want Jira admin to fix my issue, so I am assigning it to Jira administrator. Now let's go ahead and click on this create button. We will get notifications shortly after issue is created once we click on this button. As you can see, we have got notification over here. Let's just click on that. It will open the issue we have just created. As you can see, our issue has been created with the summary description which we have provided with the priority labels. It has been assigned to the Jira administrator. I am the reporter and I am by default watching this issue. We can add comments as well to this issue, mentioning the assignee like Jira administrator, please fix my issue as soon as possible, as this is a blocker for me so that Jira admin gets notification about my issue. We will see about the notification in later videos. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.